Hi everybody, this is Dr. Idee Charles. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Health Gospel channel where we talk about our health. And health, as defined by the World Health Organization, is a complete state of well-being, both emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, physically. We've got to be in a state of complete well-being to say I am in good health. So if you have a mental breakdown, you are not in good health. So that's just by the way. So welcome back to my channel. I saw a video recently of a baby that was taken to a crusade, and the mother was so distraught, in distress. The father of this baby, they were in distress, and they took this child to a crusade. And in that crusade, I got to understand that the child was born with some abnormalities. The child was born with probably some neurological abnormalities, meaning some problem that could make the child not to work in future. The child was going through some treatment. The hospital had started managing this child. So it was something that the doctors know what to do. They started managing the child. They were talking to the parent. And I watched this video where a certain apostle called Suleiman was picked up this baby and said some stuff and said the baby is healed because some of the foot or some of the toes were moving. So I got concerned, because this always gets me really concerned. And I'm going to ask Suleiman, like, if this baby was yours, so your wife gave birth to this child, and the child, you have been told that the child had some abnormality, would you just take the child to some man who has no clue of medicine, who has no knowledge of medicine, to tell you that, go, I have prayed for your child is healed, to take this child home? Or would you not seek for medical attention for your child? Will you not seek for further medical attention, whether it's a first opinion, second opinion, third opinion? Will you not even fly your child outside of the country to get help for that child? But here you are telling a mother that I have healed the child, just to show that you have some special powers. I feel that these sort of things are what is killing the people. You've got no conscience in you, that you tell a mother you've prayed for the child, the toes are moving, that's it. If this child was yours, you would take this child to the best hospitals, and that is where hypocrisy and wickedness comes in. If a child has abnormality, the child needs medical care. If somebody is sick in the body, this person needs medical care. I am tired of you guys misleading people, misleading mothers so that this child will eventually die. Probably didn't need to die. The mother is seeking for help. At that point, she's confused. You are supposed to be a religious leader. You're supposed to advise this mother that you need to follow medical advice. That is what you're supposed to do. But because a lot of people are looking up to you, you just had to do something. You just had to say something. That you said, do you know that it can cost the life of this child? Because I'm going to play this video so everybody can see. He's going to cost the life of this child. And this is the reason I do the videos that I do, because you cannot just stand there and say, I've prayed for this child, the toes are moving. The toes were already moving. There was nothing wrong with the toes. Listening to this video, it probably the child had some abnormality. Doesn't mean the child was completely paralyzed. It is when a child is completely paralyzed that the person cannot move, cannot feel. But if it is not complete paralysis, there will still be some movement. You can't just stand there so ignorant, and you don't have no clue about these medical things, and you just say, I've prayed for you, take your child home. This woman will believe you, take the child home, and not even listen to anybody anymore. And that is how this baby innocently will die, because of your utterances. This child needs medical care. The mother needs to follow medical advice. This is what this child needs. And you guys should stop misleading mothers, ignorant people, vulnerable adults who come to you. Stop misleading them. This is the video, and please watch carefully.
What is that? No, don't stop her. Don't stop her. What is the matter? Tell me, what is the matter? What is the matter? Is it the baby? The doctor said what? The baby is on POP and have a problem with the spinal cord. Bring the baby. Hey, be careful, be careful. You take the baby from her so she doesn't fall. She's overwhelmed. Take the baby from her. How old is the baby? The baby is under 4 months and it's already on POP. What kind of wickedness is that? Look at the baby's POP on the legs. Can you climb? I can't really bend down to carry the baby. Are you a believer?
Yes, sir.
Where do you worship?
I worship at Winners Chapel.
That's good. That's good. Where's your husband?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you are the husband. So, the doctors gave that report?
Yes, that was the report that the doctor gave us.
What's your name, sir?
Our Brooks.
How is it here?
I see. Father, let the bones receive life. They will examine this child tomorrow morning in the hospital and discover the affliction is gone. If you can see, the baby is on POP, the legs receive life. We speak a miracle on this child. What did the doctor say?
Say the way he see the baby, that the baby cannot walk.
Now, listen. There's no sensation at all. Come up here. Come and say something. Put the mic on my mouth. Father, let this baby begin to use these legs. From the waist down, I can't see life, but something will happen. Move the legs. Life on the legs.
Hallelujah. Jesus. Jesus, thank you. Thank you, Father. Jesus, thank you. Hallelujah.
So that's all. The child is free. Are you just looking? Are you just looking? Are you? Life giver.
So you've seen the video. I don't know how you're feeling at the moment. If this was your child, will you not seek medical help for this child? And my message today is, if you have a sick child, if you're a mother, you have a sick child, and you've got no money, what you should be doing is raising money, looking for funds to take that child to get proper medical care. What you should be doing is speaking to professionals, seeking for help to get money to take this child to hospital to get medical care. You should not be running around with your child. This is how they are killing them. You should not be running around with your sick child, with your sick relative, running from one camp to another, seeking for prayers. You should not be taking things into your hand, giving you herbal things, praying here, giving you oil here and there. You should be seeking medical help for your sick child, for your sick relative, for your sick mother, for your sick father. You should be seeking medical care because that is God's design. God has given us medical sciences. It is God's doing. Medical science is not anti-God. If you're sick right now and you are listening to me, you need to seek medical care. A lot of people are dying, going this route of crusades and pastors and prophets telling you you're healed when you're not, misleading you to kill your child. So please today, if you've not heard anything, just take this one thing away. If you have someone that is sick, if you have a child who has complex medical needs, it's only in the hospital through the specialist that this child can get some form of treatment. Do not take this child. Do not delay the help this child has in the hospital. Do not delay the treatment because you said, some man of God said the child is healed. Do not delay treatment. And to you pastors, put yourselves in the shoes of these people. If these were your children, if you would do the same to them, that's fine. If you will not do the same, if you will take your child away to give them proper medical care, please then don't do this to these vulnerable parents. It's not right. Thank you so much, everybody. And subscribe to this channel for more videos on our health, on awareness, on the things we need to know about ourselves. Thank you so much, and bye for now.